You want to buy a luxurious, beautiful home in Bowie, Maryland, but you don't know if you want to take on all the maintenance and just things that come with a single family home. Well, look no further, because in this video, we're going to tour a beautiful new construction townhome community in Bowie, Maryland, and we're about to get into that right now. I'm fully aware you did not come to see me, but let me just introduce myself. If you're new here, my name is Brittany Stinney, real estate agent proudly serving the DMV area. And no matter your timeline, whether it be 90 days, 900 days, that's a little long, but whatever your timeline is, whether you're looking to buy or sell, you want to make sure we connect. So you can find my contact information right there on the screen, or you can scroll down below. And like I mentioned, call, text, email, your girl's got all the options for you, but the best way for us to connect, so that way we can answer your questions in real time and get you going on your home search, or even just talk about the timeline of buying or selling your home. You want to make sure we hop on a virtual call. That is the best way to get it done. So like I mentioned, I know you're not here for me, so I'm going to stop talking about myself, and we're going to take a tour and look at these beautiful new construction homes here in Bowie, Maryland, and see if this is where you want to call your next home. Okay, so here we are walking into the first of the three. Now this is going to be the smallest of the three floor plans that we're going to see today. But what I'll do is I'll stop talking. Well, I'm going to keep talking. You can't silence me. But let's flip this camera around. Let's take a tour, and then we'll check this out, and then we'll check out the two. And then we'll actually start smallest. We'll go to the medium size, and then we'll go to the largest. So that way you can, if you love the first one, you're going to love the other two. So let's check it out. This is the GREENWICH model. So you see literally right off the front door. You come in here, you have this beautiful space right here. Now, if I'm fully transparent, which I tried to do with y'all, my least favorite quality of this house is the front door is like smack in front of the steps. But for some of you, that might not be a problem. But let's walk around here. So you have, oh, this is nice. So you have a half bath here, kind of tucked away from everything. And then you pan around here. I believe this is your garage. Yeah, so this is gonna be the design center right now, but this will be your garage. And if I'm not mistaken, this will be a 2-car garage. And the garages on all the ones that we see are on what we call rear facing. So they're on the back side of the house. Your systems here. But I do like that you have this nice, beautiful space here with these beautiful windows, front door, and then the bathroom's kind of tucked away. It's also a great location, and don't judge me, I am a mom with little kids, but this, I think it's really nice to have a bathroom by the garage, because you can just easily run in, run out, especially if you have little ones. Mom, I gotta go to the bathroom. It's right there. So let's go upstairs. Wow, okay. Now remember, this is the smallest of the options we will see today. And I'm really excited, y'all, because I have toured this builder, Mid-Atlantic Builders, before, and I've loved their products. This is my first time looking at one of their townhome communities. So this to me screams elegance. First time I've seen that black tile on this. Oh, and I love it. They even have black Samsung appliances. You have your dishwasher here. This beautiful countertop with this nice deep sink. You all let me know if is it just me, or do you love these black appliances that they're showing? They have this black herringbone tile here with your hood, and your appliances over here with your stove. Let me pan over to show, they are showing us a gas cooktop. If you're team gas, you're all set right here. Now we come over here, you have this beautiful space. And I know I did this tour a little bit, I got so distracted by the appliances, but let's come back around here. You have your stairs here, and this is where you have a half bath. Now here you have your pantry area. If you're not a fan of the shelving, you can always add some additional shelving here, or a different type of shelving, I should say. That door's heavy. Oh my goodness, that door's heavy. I don't know if you just heard what I heard, but that sound changed as soon as I opened it. And what that tells me is not only are these doors thick for a reason, they are providing a good barrier against the noise outside. So this beautiful deck, and you can see just the width of it right here. So now, just so you know, I'm just standing at the end of the deck so you can really see the true size of it. Now, having just come from outside, this is your beautiful kitchen. And y'all, even just coming here and look at this lighting fixture, but just viewing this as the smallest unit, I am so excited to see the next ones. That definitely is a sound difference when you change the door. But you have, look at this beautiful recessed lighting here and just all the pendants that they have. Now, I'm sure there are some upgrade options that will change the price, right? But let's keep looking upstairs. Oh, even the windows, y'all. We gotta shout out these windows over here on this wall because, excuse my squeaky shoes, but let me show you the details of this. See how it goes from the floor pretty much to the ceiling? Just enough space to add your curtains. That's really beautiful. Now, they don't have that on all the walls, but they do have it. Now, let me point out too, this is an end unit, so that's why we have these side windows. If you have an interior unit, meaning you have neighbors on both sides, you will not have these side windows, but you're still gonna have a great amount of natural light that pours through this property. Okay, here we are on your third floor. Right off jump, what I love, the width in the hallway. But let's pan over here. Oh yes, y'all, look at those. That beautiful ceiling with the exposed beams. This is a primary bedroom. Luxury. Being in this bedroom, and they have, without question, this is a king size bed. This does not feel like a townhome. It is so spacious. Nice size closet. You do have one closet in this bedroom. You have these beautiful windows over here. And then you walk in here, you have this beautiful primary bathroom. And if you're wondering, Brittany, cool, love the sinks, love everything, where is the toilet? Well, you just come swing over here and you have your separate water closet. Even the details of the door, I know this may sound simple, excuse me, but I just love the design of the door. It doesn't look like a standard door. It just looks very beautiful and very nicely done. And let me point out too, just the width and the length of this room, because again, you have a king size bed here, beautiful windows, but then you still have a great amount of space here between your bed and your wall. So you could put a bench here, you could put a TV on the wall, put a nice dresser. You have so many options because you have space. Here we're gonna step out. Nice deep laundry area. Beautiful half bath. I love the tiling that they have with the hexagon tiling on the back. And they really did a good job carrying the color scheme throughout the full property. Here you have what they have set up as an office, but you can easily count this, or it is a bedroom technically. Now I'm just standing in the back of the room to show you the size. And then we just pan around over here. I believe this is gonna give you a walk, well, not a walk-in, but it's still a nice sized closet. And this, they show us what an actual bedroom looks like. So this unit is a 3-bedroom, but they have one of the bedrooms set up as an office. And then this one, you can see the bedroom itself. So I don't know about you, but I feel like we are off to a great start. So let's go take a look at the next 2 properties. So as we are walking down this first unit, let me tell you a little bit about this community and why I think it's a very cool spot. One, because it's gorgeous. You're in Bowie, right? You're near Crane Highway or 301. You're like behind it, so you're not in the traffic or congestion of it all, but you're very close to having access to a lot of different things. And it's actually just a great location. The other thing I like about that too, because not only are you in an accessible area, you're near a good amount of grocery stores. There's a Mom's Organic grocery store, which y'all know is my favorite. Whole Foods is gonna be, the closest is gonna be in Annapolis, as well as Sprouts. Those are gonna be the closest currently. But there's a lot of real estate and commercial real estate coming up in this area. If you need a pediatrician, there's a great pediatrician nearby. There also is a good amount of dentist options nearby. So if you need things like that, you have a lot of healthcare amenities nearby. So, I mean, that in itself, to me, gives you a lot of community benefits. And even as I'm walking now, just across the street, I believe there are apartments, if I'm not mistaken. One is called the Aspen. I'm assuming it's apartments. It looks like there's two different options here. But all that to say, it's kind of a mixed use community. So you have townhome living as well as some commercial aspects over here, not like in the neighborhood, but nearby. And then you also have apartment living. And then not too far from here, you have single family homes as well. You literally get a little bit of everything in this community. All right, so here we are coming into the second floor plan. Totally different, y'all. Totally different. So the last one we saw, right, currently in summer 2026, that one is starting at $559,990. This one is starting at size 615, really 614,990, but totally different layout. And in this one, we do have the option to add a fourth bedroom. But this is really cool. So right off the front door, you have this beautiful sitting area. You could use this as an office if you needed to. I already love the width of the property that we're seeing. And here you have just like some of your systems. This is gonna be like your hub for all your internet and everything. Oh, you know what? I mentioned an office space, but you don't need that front room as an office space because you have this office space right here. And this is cool too because you have like the dual doors, right? So it gives you that like, oh, I feel like the angels always sing whenever I do that with the two doors, but I don't get out much, y'all, don't judge me. Okay, so you have this beautiful space here, and then you have a half bath. And then you pan over here to your garage. Whoa, it is packed. So they're using this as storage, but hey, you can get a lot in here. So just from coming from the garage, this is what you see. To run it back, bathroom, office, closet, front door, and this beautiful sitting room. Let's head upstairs. Oh my goodness, all the space, y'all, all the space. Oh my goodness, I love it. So you have this patio out here, and it's nice because that's actually concrete. That's pretty cool. Now, I was seeing that basketball hoop and I was getting very confused. I was like, whose hoop is that? It looks like that's the neighbor's. So often we see like the Trek decks, right? This is kind of nice. It's a little different. I don't know if this is it's not really concrete, but it's a nice flooring. You see the beautiful backyard. So it just looks like there's a neighborhood hoop right here. But this one's nice too because it's near like this grass area right here where there will not be any properties going up. Let me show you what it looks like. Now I love the black siding that they've used here. And look, y'all, look at this from this angle. Just look how wide and how spacious this it is. We will take this segment by segment. Let's just start here. Again, we just came from outside. You have this beautiful fireplace, a great place to put the TV. And I really like how they demonstrated, or excuse me, how they furnished this area because it's not overcrowded. It just shows you the space that you have. This nice wide island with, again, a good amount of space here. Your dishwasher here, you still have these beautiful black appliances. Now this is a totally different color scheme than what we saw in the other property. If you remember, those properties had like a darker finish, and this is more of that white. They have a white backsplash, but consistent with the other one, you still have the hood over top. You have your cooktop here. This beautiful deep farm sink. And still Samsung appliances. And then over here, as if you don't already have enough space, you have this large eat-in area with a half bath right there and a really deep pantry there as well. And you remember those windows that I was ranting about? They have them here and this side too. They're on the back wall. Again, this is also an an end unit. So you have the windows on the side. The last unit we're going to see, which is the largest of the three options, we will not have windows on the side. So that's when you'll really be able to see if you're missing out on light. I don't think you will though. Okay, I'm going to step to the other side of this massive floor so you can just see how much space you have here. I know everybody's always like, I just want to see the bathroom. The bathroom is tucked away from the kitchen. And then right outside the bathroom, we have additional closet space. Now, if you needed, you can make this additional pantry, or I don't know. This is kind of, to me, it's a little bit of a random closet. So let me know in the comments what you think you would use that for. Let's head upstairs. I love the width of these steps, y'all. Like, it's not a narrow hallway that you sometimes feel walking up steps. It's very grand. And even before we go in any bedrooms, I'm just gonna pan around just from right here so you can see what I'm referring to in terms of the width. All right, I love this flow, I love it. Now, with the option for a 4-bedroom, doesn't look like they're showing, oh, you know what? It's the room downstairs. I'll go back to that. That is the option to make that into a bedroom. I forgot. The sales rep did tell me that. So this is your primary room, primary bedroom. Great size. Honestly, this one isn't as elevated in terms of decorations as compared to the last one we saw, but it just shows you how beautiful it is, even without, you know, the exposed beams and everything along those lines. Here's your closet. And then actually behind, you have closet number 2. Just to show you the room from a different angle. Now they, I believe, have a king in here. Tray ceilings, and they do have the fixtures there for you to add your own lighting of choice. And then you have your beautiful primary bathroom, good amount of cabinet space here. I'm loving the tile choice. And you see you have these 2 sinks, your separate water closet, and this beautiful shower. Now this one does not show a bathtub. Let me know in the comments if that is a deal breaker for you. We're finding more and more that builders are not including a bathtub in the standard bathroom, but there are options, right? There are options, generally speaking, to add a bathtub for an upgraded price. All right, so we're coming out your primary bedroom. You just have this little kind of nook right here. You can use it however you see fit. Maybe you want to add some shelving here, a nice built-in. I love the width of this because often in townhomes, not every townhome, but sometimes you find these like narrow hallways, but this is like a good amount of space. We will go into the bedrooms next, but here you have a full bath. Let me come over here to bedroom. Now you can see the bedrooms in this floor plan are definitely larger than the first one we saw. And honestly, it's probably best not even to compare the 2 floor plans or the 3 because they're just unique in their own way. It's just a matter of what it is you're looking for. You have a beautiful walk-in closet here. Then we come out and we come into the next bedroom. This one is smaller of the bedrooms, of course. You do not have a walk-in closet, but you still have good amount of space in here. And just to show you that this is still a great size room, even though it's a little smaller than the other one, I just kind of came to the other side of the room. Okay, so the AC is on, but it is hot outside and I feel like I'm glistening in all the ways I don't feel like I want to glisten. But let me know your thoughts. What do you think about this property number 2 that we're taking a look at? Now, again, this is starting in the low 6s currently. Prices will change. Yesterday's price is not today's price, and it's definitely not tomorrow's price. So if you're curious whether this floor plan, the first one or the next one we're gonna see, if you're like, Brittany, what does it cost today? Hit me up, call, email, text. The best way, honestly, y'all, is to let's hop on a virtual call. I can answer your questions in real time. We can talk about this property and any other ones that you might be looking at. And that's just the easiest way for us to connect. It's the best way for us to connect so we can answer all your questions, right? And we can also talk about current pricing in terms of what would cost you in the day that you're looking and what are the current incentives that are going on with the builder. So, but let's check out, I've been teasing out the largest one, right? And again, with these first 2, like I'm still pretty hyped to check out this last one. So let's go take a look at that now. Y'all, we've been talking about it this whole time, but let's check out the last one. This is the largest one currently in summer of 2026 in June right now, but these are priced around $667 and easily going into the 7s, possibly even the 8s, depending on the upgrades that you choose. But let's take a look. I'm gonna turn the camera around and you let me know your thoughts. Let's see. All right, so here we are right off the front door. You can see we just have a lot of options down here. You have the stairs right here, but let's swing over here. Now, y'all, this could be great if you have multi-generational living because this is on by the front doors. They're not going up a lot of steps, or if you just have guests, or, often we think multi-generational living like an older family member, but you could just have a teenager who just needs to be out of your face because you love them, but you don't want to see them all the time. Now, I will say, I don't know if you want to put a teenager by the front door because, teenagers are going to be teenagers. Oh, did not expect that. Okay, let me back up. I actually thought that was a closet. So, but here you have your shower. Let me show you the bedroom before we start going through Narnia's closet over there. So, Narnia wardrobe or whatever it's called. But look at this beautiful room here, y'all. And again, this is right off the front door. I love the ceiling height. You have recessed lighting as well as some beautiful pendant lighting. And remember, guys, this one is an interior unit, not to be confused with the end unit. So we have neighbors on both sides, but we will see that you're not lacking light. Now we're just gonna step through the bathroom since we're here. Go into this door. And then here you have this beautiful area. They kind of have it set up as like a seating room, like a living room area. I don't know, this could be kind of cool for a lot of different reasons. What would you use this space for? Now I see what they're doing. For a second I was like, I wonder why they chose to have the bathroom connected, but it's a nice flow because if you're in this area, let's say you're using this as an office, you can use that bathroom. If you're in the bedroom, you can use that bathroom. So it kind of keeps it out of that whole hallway entry, but both areas can access the bathroom right here. So I get why they did that. Now, I'm pretty sure this is not another bathroom. This should be an actual closet. Oh, well, it is a closet, but it's your water heater, which is a nice size water heater. Now, I'm not gonna show you this area. This will be your two-car garage. It's currently being used as the sales center. You do have a closet here. And you know what? Since I keep getting surprised by closets. Okay, see? You have your HVAC here. And now that I'm in the hallway, front door, that's the room we went in, and we came in through the bathroom to this sitting area. What do you think? Should we actually add a closet? We have a closet. We have an official real closet. Now this does have your kind of wireless system here, which is through the store they have. So I'll close it, but well, I'm not gonna close it. They have a lot of cords coming out, but closet. Now I love the detailing of this wall. This is kind of cool how they did this mirror too. This is probably not an upgrade you're gonna add to the house, but something you could, a design feature you could think. And the reason I'm pointing it out is because it's kind of like attached. It is attached, but it's a different kind of attachment to the wall. It's almost like it's built in. Let's take a look upstairs. Yes. Oh my goodness, y'all. I don't even know which way to swivel my head because this is so luxurious and spacious. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, so many things to look at. But let me just pan over here. Now, I was looking at that wall and I was like, they gotta have a fireplace. It just feels too elegant to not have a fireplace. And boom, they do. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these doors. So much light. Now, I've mentioned it like 10 times. This is not an in unit, but I don't feel like we're lacking space because you have all this lighting here, and they're even showing us a covered outdoor area. There was a wasp. Oh yes, friends. Okay, so many things to show you. You have this beautiful fireplace here. Oh, I love the stone choice that they have. And then that beautiful roofing, or up here you have that black feature again. Now I'm just gonna come over here. So you do get sun here. If you're like, oh, but I want some sun, you get both. You have a little bit of sun, a great amount of shade. I can only imagine just starting your day out here. The birds chirping, God's glory, you're just sipping on a cup of tea or coffee, and then you walk into your kitchen and start your day. Y'all, look at this. This does not even feel like a townhome at all. Oh, it's just so much space. And I'm not even just hyping this for the sake of the video. Like, this is gorgeous. Now, a little different. We actually don't have the black appliances that we saw in the other property, but if you want them, I'm sure that's an option. Everything's an option, right? But you have a great amount of space, still Samsung appliances, beautiful cooktop area right here. You have a ton of cabinets. You also see like this whole wall is cabinets. You even have some up here. And they're showing us the dark oak like they did in the first one. Now, they do have a contrast here with the white cabinets, a large sink, these beautiful pendant lights. You have your dishwasher here as well. Great amount of cabinet space down here. And I can't remember if I mentioned this in the other ones, but this is like your microwave, right? But it's a better for you microwave. I'm seeing these more and more, the convection microwaves, but they're pretty cool because you just have so many other features than you do rather than just pressing 1 minute start. And then you have your actual oven here, but I think you can even use this to like cook pizzas and things like that. So it's pretty nice. These cabinets, I love them. I love them. Now, what I'm actually surprised, I don't know if that's an upgrade, but to me it would make more sense for these to roll out. I don't know why they didn't do that, but maybe this is because of the model. I'm not sure, but let me know if that was important to you or not. But I love these. You have your half bath right here. And here, oh my goodness, y'all, it's just so much space because you have 8 chairs at this table. Like, that's how much space you have. And it's not even that it's taking up space from anywhere else because look, it just keeps going. Now here you even have additional cabinets over here. You could use this as like a little dry bar area. If you wanted to make it a wet bar, I'm sure there might be some options to do that. You could add a little mini fridge down here if you needed to. Great amount of space. And now this one does not have those windows that I kept mentioning in terms of the floor to ceiling windows. I'm actually surprised they didn't put them on this wall, but hey, that might be an upgrade option if you loved them as much as I did and you're like, oh, I just want a little more light, because then you would just have some light down here. So I do not know if that's possible, but if you're curious, let's set up a call. Now let's take a look upstairs. Okay, so here we are on the 3rd level. Yes, let's start over here. Okay, before I get too excited. Closet, which is an actual closet, not a gateway. Okay, here we have, this is the first one we've seen in any of the floor plans that we've toured today. This is a full laundry room. So we've seen the laundry areas in the other properties, and they were still great space, do not get me wrong, but if you want like more space, this is gonna give it to you with this laundry area, laundry room really. When you do double doors, y'all, now it's just me filming these, but just pretend like, okay, angel singing. Oh, I love that. Pure luxury with the double doors or the French doors. Okay, so right off your doors, I had to close them so I could show you. You have 2 closets. Two spacious closets, by the way. And then you just pan over here. You have closet number 2. And this grand primary bedroom. Now in this room, you definitely can fit a king, no issues, no lack of space. You could fit everything you need here. And then you walk into your, oh, that's such a big shower. Your primary bathroom. You have that beautiful window that gives you privacy, but still sunlight. 2 shower heads, like this is a party in here. And then you swing over here, you see how these beautiful sinks with that marble finishes. I love the cabinets with the pools, like everything is just so tastefully done. Oh, and they have like gray subway tile that they're showing us here. And then you have your separate toilet or water closet right here. It's actually pretty large. Yes. So just imagine you're waking up in the morning, you step out of your 2 French doors, you come out here and you just walk down the hallway. I'm loving how they decorate y'all, the details here, sconces on the walls and everything, just really nicely done. But here you have your bathroom. Now this one's nice too, because if I'm not mistaken, this is the first unit we've seen with the bathroom that does have the separate toilet area. So let's say you have kids or teenagers or family members or whomever, someone could be using the bathroom, someone could be in here getting dressed. Like hopefully there'll be a little less fighting if you have kids, right? Because then you have someone in here taking a shower, someone else wants to use the bathroom, we're all good. Everybody's safe. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go in here first. Oh, and they've done this so sweetly. I know I'm giving you a tease with all my excitement, but you have a very large closet. You pan over here. Look at this room, isn't it precious, y'all? Oh, I love it. This is a large room. I do not know why that bed is so lumpy. I've never seen a bed. I don't know if someone jumped on it. Anyway, that tickled me to see that in a model home. Now let's check out the last bedroom. I genuinely think someone came and jumped on the beds. It's possible, right? Look at this beautiful room. This one is smaller, but still great space. And even though this room is smaller than the second bedroom we saw, you still have a really nice size walk-in closet here. So there you have it, y'all. We have toured this beautiful community here in Bowie, Maryland, with 3 different floor plans, all luxurious in their own way, 3 totally different sizes and 3 very much different price points. Now, just as a refresher, I'm actually in the smallest of the 3. This is where we started, right? Now, this one is currently priced around $559, $990. And then again, this is being filmed in summer of 2026. So y'all, those prices are likely gonna go up because if you've been on this channel at all, you've heard me say, the more homes they build, the more those prices go up every time a new phase is released. Now, the second one that
we toured is the middle home, right? That one is currently priced at $614,990. And then the largest one that we just toured, which honestly, really all of them in their own way kind of feel like a single family home, but that one definitely gave you a ton of space. Now all that we've seen have been 3 bedrooms, and there are options in the last 2, so the middle size and the larger size, which are the Gramercy and the Chelsea. You have options to add a 4th bedroom to give you some additional space and some additional options. Both might even work really well for multi-generational living, but those are gonna be priced higher. With the 3rd largest one, the Chelsea, that is starting around $667,900. So depending on the options that you choose, the price is likely gonna increase. But let me know in the comments, which one did you feel like could meet what you're looking for? And if you feel like this is it, yo, let's hop on a virtual call. Let's connect. Let's see your beautiful or handsome face in person. That way I can answer your questions in real time and we can figure out how to make this your home before they're all gone. Now, currently we believe there's about a year, maybe a year and a half until this community is completely sold out. But again, that means the prices are going to continue to go up. So now is the time, if it's right for you, that now could possibly be the time. Let's say that. Now could possibly be the time and we can figure out how to make that happen for you. Other than that, yo, I feel like I'm melting and you might have heard my stomach rumble. So on that note, I'll see you on the next one.